Hey Danish tubers, here are 4 ways to say stop. DanishTube. Let's start with the easiest one, at stoppe. Not much more to say, right? Stop! At stoppe, you can stop all kinds of things, right? Man kan stoppe bilen, man kan blive stoppet af politiet, you can stop the car, you can get stopped by the police. Man kan forsøge at stoppe, you can attempt to stop something. Let's go on to the word stanse, at stanse, which also means to stop. But I like to think of moving vehicles because often you would use it in terms of a car. Man kan, for example, stanse op. And you can also stoppe op. Or you can also bremse up. So there's a lot of ways to say like to stop the car. But you could think of anything that is moving because at stanse is to stop in terms of stopping something that is moving. So it could be a moving horse, could be a bike, it could be you are walking, could be a donkey that is walking, it could be anything. And also when I think of that, when I think of like a car stopping or anything else that where we would use the word stanse, it makes me feel like it stops temporarily with the intention that it will continue. Man kan stanse en krig. You can stop a war, but it doesn't mean it's over yet. You could, man kunne stanse produktionen af noget. You could stop the production of something temporarily. Man kunne stanse udviklingen af noget. You could stop the development of something. The next expression, the third way to say stop is at holde op or holde up. When I think of holde up, I think of things like stopping smoking, stopping something more permanently. So we said stanse was like a temporary stop in a movement, whereas holde up is just like stopping doing something. And you might tell somebody, stop doing it, hold up. Hold up med det. Hold up med at råbe. Stop shouting. So in that way, holde up is just stopping a certain activity dead in its tracks. Actually, the inspiration for this video came between, and you know who you are, you know who gave me the inspiration, so I hope you're watching this video. It came between the difference between saying holde up and stanse, because the example was wanting to like almost take a break, to take a look around, to analyze what's going on in your life, that sort of thing. It's a bit abstract, but the person used the verb holde up, whereas you really need to stanse, stop temporarily, take a look around. Hold up means it's stopped completely. And the fourth, final way to say stop is at lade være, or lade være, which hold up, lade være are very similar. Lade være means, literally let be. So it's another way of telling somebody not to do something. Holde up, you might stop smoking. Jeg har holdt op med at ryge. Jeg har holdt op med at gå til fodbold. I've stopped going to football. Lade være basically means, to not do something. So not to stop doing it, but to not do it. Or to do it if you could not help but do it. Like, it's common to say things like, I couldn't help but smile. Couldn't help but laugh. Jeg kunne ikke lade være med at grine. Jeg kunne ikke lade være med at smile. And similar expressions of things like, let me be, lad mig være, lad ham være, let him be, leave him alone almost. So the definition sort of starts to go away from meaning stop, but lad være, stop med det. Lad ikke være med at se mine videoer. Don't stop watching my videos, which basically means bliv ved med at se mine videoer. Bonus phrase, at blive ved, to continue or to keep doing it. Bliv ved med at se disse videoer. Nå, det var 4 måder at sige stop på. 4 ways to say stop. Tak fordi du så med. Vi ses i den næste video. DanishTube.